Coming
Good morning.
days, aka Saraswati.
Good morning,
Finally,
sir.
finally, you are able to join this old man's class.
Yes.
How are
Yeah.
you today? How are you today?
Yeah, I'm well. Yes.
You
How
see
about
now
you?
our
How's your
our our videos of same size and same orientation.
Yes. Yes.
This is what
Now
I told you that day.
yes, yes. Yeah.
Uh, and those days, your video was like this.
Yes.
See the difference?
Yeah.
It should be balanced. So
Yes.
adjust. See, I'm just adjusting my laptop.
Yeah.
Simple. You see, now we are in the both same size, same orientation, same page.
Yeah.
Looking glamorous. What's the secret? After the wedding, after the wedding, after the wedding.
Yeah.
How was how was the wedding?
The wedding was really very fantastic and we enjoyed a lot last 2 days.
Are you feeling
Yeah.
under the weather?
Yes.
Throat? Little bit.
Yeah.
Little
Little bit,
bit.
not too much because last night I
That's
was not
why
able
I
to.
use feeling under the weather. Means little bit.
Yeah.
Little bit, not too much. If it is serious, then you have to go to a doctor or you have to be taken to a hospital.
Yeah.
Did you have your coffee, tea, morning coffee?
Yes.
What am I doing now? This is my
You
coffee.
are, yes.
What
You
am
are
I
having your
doing?
coffee.
Fantastic. I'm having my coffee. I'm having
Having my
my
coffee.
coffee. Can I say I'm drinking my coffee?
No.
You can say, but this is very formal. Level
Mm.
up. I'm having my tea.
Coffee.
I'm
My coffee.
having my
My
coffee.
yeah.
Okay. So, how to use take? When to use take? Can I say I'm taking my coffee?
Taking my
Now,
coffee.
can I say I'm taking my coffee? No.
Yes.
I have to use take, but in a different context. I can say I take
Mhm.
coffee every morning.
Yes.
I take coffee rather than I drink coffee every morning. You say I
Mm-hmm.
take coffee every day. I take coffee
Okay.
every morning. But
Mm-hmm.
now I'm having coffee. Don't say
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking coffee.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is formal way of telling I'm having. Or I take coffee every morning. I take coffee in the evening. I'm a coffee person. I take coffee in the evening.
Yeah.
If I say, can you get me a coffee, please? What does
Can
it
you
mean?
get me a coffee?
Yeah.
Miss, can you bring me? Means, can you give me a coffee or?
See, if at home you want to tell your husband,
Yeah.
मुझे कॉफी आप बनाएंगे,
Mm-hmm.
so how do you ask that? Can you make a coffee for me? Make a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
But imagine I'm sitting in Starbucks and you enter. Ah, Gopalan sir, how are you? Long time. No, see, are you
Mm-hmm.
taking classes in EnglishYaari? So how's everything? How's life? Then
Mm-hmm.
you ask me, sir, can you get me a coffee, please? What
Mm-hmm.
does it mean? What does it mean? Can you get me a coffee, please? What's the real meaning of that sentence?
Can
Can you
you get
explain?
me?
Go and take that coffee for me. I have ordered one coffee, so can you get me that coffee? Is that the meaning?
No.
Or is
No.
there any other meaning? What is the real meaning if I say, can you get me a coffee, please?
Can you bring a coffee for me?
That means that's the same thing I ask you. There's a coffee at the counter. I ordered
Mm-hmm.
it. So can you go and fetch it? Is the
Mm-hmm.
meaning if I say, can you get me a coffee, please? If I say, or if I ask you, if I request you, um, Saraswati, can you get me a coffee, please? Means, can you buy a coffee for me? You have to pay for that.
Okay.
I don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make a coffee for me? Yes, milk is there, sugar is there, coffee
Mm-hmm.
powder. Can you please take the pain of making that coffee?
Mm-hmm.
But if
Okay.
I say, can you get me a coffee? Means please pay 150 rupees because it's Starbucks. Don't think that you can pay 20 rupees, 20. It's a street coffee shop, maybe 20 rupees or
Mm-hmm.
15 rupees. But watch out. Don't offer coffee to strangers.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
get me a coffee means buy a coffee.
Mm. Okay.
Okay? Nice.
Yeah.
So tell me, how was the wedding? What you did? How did you enjoy?
Since morning, yes, like 13, 14, we went from
How
here.
did it all start? The function? What time? What was the muhurt? Or
Muhurt
you had
was
you had
2 days.
previous day haldi functions.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. The
mhm.
last, since 14 it was, and since I think 6:30 it has started.
Morning.
One, yes,
Okay.
6:30. There was one puja at home, and after that, all functions were in a hall. Only on 15th, only family members were there. All the relatives were there. There are
Okay.
about 50 or 60, not more
Was
than
there
that.
was there any dress code?
But the yellow color,
Yellow color. Mm-hmm.
yes,
I'm ready for the mehendi. Yellow.
yes. And in Sangeet, we all wear lehenga, not
Ah.
one single color, means color, all different colors, but everyone wear lehenga.
Everyone
Yes,
wore.
wore, yes, wore lehenga, and
Mhm.
gents wear both like they
Kurta
for
pajama.
gents there was no like they preferred like different types of dresses they wear. Yes, but for ladies, all ladies wear wore lehenga,
Like
and we danced like 2 3 hours.
crazy. We
Crazy.
danced like crazy.
Yes, couple dance was there, and after
Non-stop.
that,
Couple dance.
non-stop couple dance.
Non-stop.
Along with that, garba was also there because it was
Wow.
Gujarati function, so
Hmm.
garba was also there,
Oh.
and
So
boy
you
side
can you
family.
can perform garbha even other days without any like Navaratri. Oh, no, I thought it can be performed only during Navaratri.
No,
You can
In
you can
Gujarati
do it
family,
anytime, anywhere.
yes, yes. In any function, without garba, like their function will not complete. They feel
But
like that.
that sticks. You have the
No,
garba
no,
sticks.
garba that is dandiya.
No, that's dandiya.
Yeah,
Garba
yeah,
dance and dandiya is different.
different. Yes,
Okay, so you had garba, then in
and
lehenga. Everybody wore lehenga,
lehenga. Yes,
and you can wear it meaning anything for a wedding function. Lacha is allowed, lehenga is allowed, or only lehenga.
no, no, no. Both are allowed, but mostly all the ladies wore lehenga.
They prefer lehenga,
Yeah,
and both are expensive.
yes.
So when you wear lehenga, you bought a new one, or was it you used one, old one?
Last year I bought because last year my brother-in-law wedding was there, my own brother-in-law. So I bought that time. So
New one, and
only
you
after
use the
9 months,
same.
yes,
Use the same.
because it was
So
costly. So I don't want to spend. Yes,
so on an average, how many lehengas you buy in 1 year? One yearly one, or one in
no,
2 years?
it
No,
depends on wedding. If there is
on the
wedding in
function.
our family
Then you
function,
buy new
that
one.
time, yeah.
And how is
For
the
Freya,
food?
I buy many times, but for me,
Yeah,
only
yeah.
in yeah.
Even for the kids, very expensive, right?
Yes, not expensive, the same like price.
Same price for the
Same,
adults
mostly
and
near
kids.
about same
Same.
price, more than that.
One
Sometimes
lehenga,
I observe that
you
my
have,
daughter's dress is costly than me, expensive than me.
how much you have to pay for one lehenga? 10,000. Depends. I know
Depends
there
on
are
we have
lehengas more than
given.
1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs.
Yes.
Like celebrities, they wear lehengas of
Mm.
2 lakhs, 3 lakhs.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth a lehenga 2 lakhs, 1.5 lakhs? Is it worth that money?
Because they have that much income and they can afford that thing.
I understand. I
Yeah.
understand. Fully understand. Okay. How was the food?
Food was very tasty because Gujarati first prefer food. Their focus on is first focus is on food. So 2 days since morning, like in breakfast, lunch, and then snacks in evening, and after
You
that,
had a voracious appetite.
voracious appetite. Yes.
Voracious appetite means extremely hungry and you were eating like a pig. Pow, pow,
Yes.
pow, 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 pow. But you know, on the parties, you cannot diet. Mostly, what they do is they diet 1 month before the party or two
Yes.
months before the party. You reduce your weight, you look so trim and ripped. Then, during the
Yeah.
party, you add all those calories you spent.
Yeah.
But at least you have done a lot of homework, you have done
Mm.
a lot of exercise, you have burnt a lot of calories, so you can earn that many calories, no worries.
Yes.
And the food was good, and how it all ended,
Sorry, sir.
after 2 days.
Ended. Like after Bidai.
Bidai.
Yeah. After
Then you
Bidai,
all
we came
dis-
back, but my husband again went another day
Mhm.
for to bring her back.
Mhm.
Like there is one rasam we call Pakfera rasam. For that, my husband went there. All his means brothers and sister went to bring her back, and after 1 or 2 hours, again they send to her home. Yeah.
So that's it. So now, what will be the next mega gala function?
Oh my
Next.
God. My another sister-in-law, because they have two sister-in-law. One in now this one is younger and the another one was elder, but she is CS. So she is means searching such type of boy, because she is searching when that
The
boy
elder one
partner
not
will
yet
come.
married. The elder one not yet
Yes,
married.
yes,
She's still
yes,
searching for a boy.
yes.
Nice. So that is
But her
pending.
plan is to do this wedding in resort, because she was also
Resort.
telling that yes,
Destination wedding.
yes,
We call it destination wedding.
destination wedding. Yeah.
Come down to Bangalore. We have fantastic properties. You can have
Mm-hmm.
great celebrations at a destination wedding. The properties with like 50 acres of land, 25 acres of land. You have resorts, rooms, pools,
Mm-hmm.
and wedding halls, party halls. My goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. What about New Year celebration? Do you celebrate New Year on 31st of December or you don't generally?
Sometimes we celebrate. Sometimes we celebrate at home only.
Don't go
Yeah.
out.
No. When I used to live in Santa Cruz, so there we enjoyed a lot because all whole area Christians are there. So the means churches all was decorated so well. So we used to go and yeah,
Can I ask you one question?
yes.
2024 or 2023 December 31st or
uh,
2024 January 1st, what was your resolution for 2024? What was there any resolutions? Or have you maintained that? Have you followed that?
yes, I
What was
followed
your
like
resolution, if
in
you
this
don't mind?
2020
For
24. I focused only last one whole year I was focusing on my English. I'm very consistent without fail. Sometimes I skip like because as I'm a homemaker and family, sometimes like a wedding function or if I'm not well. Otherwise, without fail, I do practice in the whole year, 2 hours, 3 hours, more than that. Yeah.
And you're so satisfied.
Yes.
You feel you are so satiated that you have stuck to your resolution.
Yes.
You didn't drop it in between.
Yes. And in the
You
coming year, I
you want to
decided that
continue the same resolution, or you want to take new resolutions?
same resolution, but I want to put extra effort in that so that I can cover in the coming 6 months whatever things you taught me. Mostly I take sessions with you only. So in the during the session time you use so many hard words and I write down all near about 600 words are there.
My goodness, I never knew that.
Yes, I have written all the words and I'll start to use at the time of speaking.
Wow. So that means
Yes.
you are so perspicacious person. You watch everything closely. You monitor everything closely. Perspicacious person. You are so sagacious person. So
Yeah.
now you have to specify. You said your resolution was to work on your English. But
Mm.
how? What? Is it spoken English? Is it public speaking? Or are you planning to add many more words to your vocabulary, to your kitty? Or what kind? Or you are going to be an expert in English grammar? You are going to be an expert in business English? So you have to specify what are you planning for 2025. I want to improve my English. What way? What way?
Mostly
You have to specify.
mostly where I do mistake like pronunciation issue and that is S and SH sound.
Sit down. You got it, ma'am. You got it.
Yes, I will work on that. Along
Mhm.
with that, as I use simple words at the time of speaking, that is good, but I try my best as you used in between.
Other than English, any other
Other than
resolution?
English, my
Any
focus
kind of
is
your
on my
personal,
daughter.
your personal development, like in your life, you want to focus on your daughter, right? Good one.
Yes, my daughter, and I, as on my health too, I make new schedule and try to follow on that.
Saraswati, what are the common resolutions people make? The most common resolutions.
Common regulations people make like mostly people make. Suppose if people have habit of getting late uh, in the morning, so they try to wake up soon.
People
Along with that,
resolute their one resolution is they want to be an early bird. Make it very
early
simple.
bird,
They
but
decide.
only few people can follow that. Otherwise, only they
Maybe
just
first
make.
one week they will get up at 5 o'clock, and next week onwards back to square one. Maybe seven
Yes,
o'clock, 8 o'clock.
and
So
another
one is
people.
like developing a new hobby, like getting up early or being
Mm.
an early bird. Early bird. That is one resolution. What are the other common resolutions?
And I also observed that they started doing means walking. They all go
Exercise
outside,
or walk.
exercise.
Yeah, I
Yes,
will walk 5 kilometers every day. I will walk
yeah.
1 hour every day. That is another resolution. Or I will hit the gym for 1 hour every day.
Mm,
Okay. Another
yeah.
resolution. I am going to lose 5 kilograms this year.
Yes,
I'm going to lose 10 kilos this year. This is the most common
yeah,
resolution.
yeah,
Weight loss.
yeah, yes.
And do you know anybody had a resolution of weight loss and really they lost some weight? You know anybody?
Yes, my sister-in-law, she
Huh?
was when the wedding date was decided. Till then, both like my sister-in-law and her husband both
Hmm.
started losing their weight, and now on the wedding day they really lose near about 5-6 kg weight.
Oh, within
Yeah,
how many months?
I think 6 months.
6 months. Within 6 months, so
Yeah,
average 1 kilo 1 month.
yeah,
That's fantastic.
yeah.
Incredible, remarkable.
Mm. Because
So
my
there are,
sister-in-law was really very crazy for wedding, and she arranged all things so well. She decided the song, that this song should be play on this time, that should be happen to that time. So all things happened according to her plan.
but recently I attended one wedding. There was a problem. That girl, same like what you say. The girl was little plump, not little
Uh-huh.
obese. So she decided I will reduce my weight.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then what happened is at the wedding day, she was looking so haggard. The dress was the blouse, very
Uh-huh.
expensive, but it was very, very loose for her.
Mm-hmm.
Because after stitching or after giving the measurements also, she continued with the diet and exercise plan and she kept on reducing weight and the dress was not fitting. It was not bespoken. It was not
Mm-hmm.
customized like whatever way they wanted. But when she was
Mm-hmm.
wearing that, it was like very loose because she lost weight.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to plan that as well.
Yes.
No, if you are losing weight considerably, then you have to stitch your dresses according to the new measurements.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, whatever you plan for the wedding, or you won't look nice in the wedding at the wedding day. You won't look nice from the
Yeah.
photographs, videos, and all. So you have to be very, very careful when you are going
Yeah.
for weight loss before a D day, before a very important day in your life.
Yeah.
For us, no problem. This kurta maybe little loose is okay, but blouse, if it is like loose, that doesn't look nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
Yeah.
so in your opinion, why people are not able to stick to their resolutions? Mostly they fail. You know that, right? New Year
Yes.
resolution, like I'll walk, I'll go marathon, I'll reduce my weight, I'll read book, I'll develop a new hobby, but they all fail within like 1 week, 10 days, 1 month. They are not able to maintain that. What's the reason for that?
First reason is they make a big plan,
Unrealistic plan,
unrealistic plan.
unrealistic goal,
Yeah.
unrealistic resolution.
Yes. If they start like with a very small period, like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, so they can achieve. But if we plan 1 hour, 2 hours, so it maybe people will get bored.
Okay.
And
So
another thing,
So if,
just
if one person decides, yes, I'm going to watch English movies, 365 movies in 1 year, 1 day, one movie, not practical,
no,
not
no,
practical. I'm going to read 100 books in this year. Is it practical? No. You can say,
no.
I'm going to read 10 books in this year. So almost one book, 1 month.
Mm,
I'm going to reduce 3 kilograms this year. Practical,
yes,
realistic.
yeah,
So whatever you plan, so it's not realistic. That's the reason why people fail.
yeah,
Okay, so you have to specify, and one good technique is tell your close relatives, "This is my
mm,
resolution. This is my
mm,
resolution." So they will be watching you. They will
yeah,
ask questions. Hey, you said you are going to run every day 5 kilometers, and why are you sleeping, madam? Get up. So you will be
Yes.
forced to do because others are monitoring you.
Mm.